Hello? The Great School Trip Adventure. Once upon a time, in a little school surrounded by mountains and flower-filled meadows, there was a class of second graders eagerly looking forward to their end-of-year school trip. Lina, Yanis, Nora, and Tifia were the most excited. It was their first real trip on a bus with the whole class. The long-awaited day arrived. With backpacks on and wide smiles, the children climbed onto the yellow school bus. The journey was full of songs, laughter, and constant, "Are we there yet?" After an hour on the road, they arrived in a large forest park with a secret trail, a babbling stream, and even a treehouse. The teacher announced the rules. Today, you'll be doing a team scavenger hunt. There will be riddles to solve, fun challenges, and most of all, a surprise at the end. The children jumped for joy. Lena and Nora were on the same team with Yanis and Sefia. The first challenge was to find a hollow tree trunk that hid a map. They ran through the forest checking trees and roots until Nora shouted, "There! The trunk with the moss on it!" Inside, they found a hand-drawn treasure map with a path marked by red arrows to follow. They crossed a little wooden bridge, went down a slope, and looked for a mushroom-shaped rock. One challenge asked them to find an object hidden under a large flat stone. Together, they lifted the stone and discovered a box full of wooden flower necklaces. They let out a big cheer of victory, thrilled to have completed all the challenges. To celebrate, everyone sat in the shade of a big oak tree for a picnic. Sandwiches, apple juice, fruit pouches, and lots of laughter were shared. In the afternoon, they were surprised by a beekeeper visit. He showed them the hives and explained the bees' work. Each child received a small jar of honey as a souvenir. On the ride back to school, everyone was asleep, except for Lena, who whispered to her teacher, "This was the best day of the whole year." And she was absolutely right.